Well, I can't really say anything. We had the lead. We had outstanding. The goalie was awesome. Our goalie was awesome. He kept us in the game, so we got the lead. And then, as I said before, we have a young team with not so much experience. So, but it's just the beginning of our road. So we have to learn from these losses. We got the 1 point, and I have to say we can't win a hockey game from the penalty box. We had too many penalties, especially at the end.
Do you have something? Do you think you can tell your players something that they didn't do right at this end of the game?
No, I wouldn't say that. They played well. So, as I said, we have to get that experience. But it comes as we go to the season. So when we move forward. So
you are impressed with their physical condition regarding that you are third game in 4 or 5 days and you forechecking in the final 10 minutes?
Yeah, it's a young team. We have good condition, and we check them with the heart rate monitors. Those guys have a absolutely awesome condition. It wasn't problem with the condition, more experience, as I said.
Well, listen, it was a good game. I think it was a good game for both teams. It was a good game, very exciting game for the fans. We talk about like we want to put a good show on the ice. I think tonight they had a good show. I think we had a pretty good game, like 5-on-5. I think 5-on-5, we dominated that game like more than the other team. Even though like they played a good game, but unfortunately, like we couldn't capitalize. Like when we had a 4 minutes power play, like in the third, I think we had some problems a little bit on the power play. But we created like a lot of scoring chances on a 5-on-5. But their goalie had a like very solid games. Like I think we had so many chances. But it was a good hockey game. It's been decided like late in the game with a good power play 4-on-3 at the end. McDonald ties the game. McDonald scores in overtime. But I think all the players really gave everything. For sure, you always want to win like in a regular time. But listen, there's going to be some games like that. You're going to face some teams. You're going to face some goalies like they're in a very good night. So, but I'm kind of happy, the results. Even though I wish we could have had 3 points. But when you come back from 1-0 to 1 in the last moment of the regular time, I think we can be happy with the 2 points.
There were some not so good moments. We saw that, but taking in consideration that you're going to face better teams that you've seen tonight, what did you learn from this game? What do you need to adjust?
Well, listen, we've made a few mistakes, but when there's two good hockey teams on the ice, it's not going to be a walk in the park. Hockey is not easy. So we had some very good moments. Some moments we've made some mistakes. They had some chances to score some goals. Our goalie was pretty good. Our goalie, Mr. Toke, was good too tonight. But I think we created more chances, especially 5-on-5, than the other team. So I think the 2 points that we took tonight, I think it's deserved. But the other team had a very good game too. So listen, there's a lot of things we need to improve. And the first thing I would say is the power play. And even like to create, even like try to have a better finish in 5-on-5. We need to score more goals early in the game, but that's not because the guys are not trying. They're trying. I think we're going to need to put a little bit more traffic in front of the net, more for the rebound, and it's going to happen. We're going to work. We're going to keep practicing. Going to keep working every day. Our team right now is far from where we want to be. I think the team we will be, it's going to be maybe more around Christmas or something like that. December will be exactly where we want to be. Right now we're in a working process, and we're improving week after week. And it's a competition. It's a very good competition, the MOL League. So we need to be ready every game.